Top of the top on this Tuesday afternoon. I'm at work right now, got a few minutes to kill, so I want to drop a little video. I want to start off by saying happy Black August. Shout out to everybody who celebrate Black August, and for those who don't know what Black August is, let me first say this. Black August is not a racial thing, so don't get it misconstrued. Don't start putting narratives out there that I'm promoting some hatred shit, because a lot of people, every time we promote something about blackness, people always think we're promoting hate, so it ain't about that. But I'm going to say straight up, happy Black August. And what Black August is, let me tell y'all what Black August is. Hold up, it's hot out here. Oh, first, let me give a shout out to my bro out in the A. I just got back from Atlanta. Me put that out there first. Just got back from Atlanta. Had to go out there and spend some time with big bro. Had to pick up some jewels mentally. Got to get some motivation, you know what I mean? Some wisdom from big bro. Every time I go around him, I'm always motivated by big bro. So I had to go out there and chill for the week. That's why I ran across the brother Mose Stovall. So somebody asked how you say his name. It's Mose, M-O-S-E, Stovall, S-T-O-V-A-L-L. Topic on YouTube. Check bro out. He got a cool little bluesy sound. Cat out of Birmingham, Alabama. Radio personality out there. Good brother. But like I said, I had to go out to the A, spend some time with bro for the weekend, get my mind right, focus. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to do that. You got to go around people that's doing good, that's positive vibes, that give you motivation to get that motivation back. Sometimes we think we got it all, but we don't really always have it all. You gotta just seek it. You know what I mean? You be talking to people, you just get to meeting people, you get to picking up motivation. And you know, like I said, I had to go out there and fuel up mentally, spiritually, just chopping up with bro. That's all. That's all from a conversation. The conversation can feed you. So a lot of y'all get fed off positive conversations, good conversations from good people. People that's doing good things in their life instead of people that's doing bullshit, that ain't doing nothing positive, just out there. Open your mind to people that's doing positive, good, strong things, and soak up that knowledge, that wisdom, that gain, whatever you choose to call it. Now, Black August. What Black August is, in prison, we always celebrated Black August. We fast and stuff like that. And what Black August is, Black August, we celebrating for all our freedom fighters, all the cats who done died in the month of August that's been fighting for freedom for black folks, mainly us in prison, mostly a prison things, everybody who done stood up against the system and fought for our rights, you know what I mean? Not just promoting hate, but we fought for our rights. So a lot of our good freedom fighters all died in the month of August, so we tend to call this Black August. In prison, I celebrate it every year. I'm celebrating this year. I'm a fast. I do the same things. I got to have that discipline. You need to do it too. A lot of us need to fast. A lot of us need to retain our discipline, because a lot of us lose focus out here. We get caught up into everything that's out there that's good and it just seems good to us. We enjoying ourselves, but we lose focus. So like I said, I went out here to Atlanta. I had to refocus. It's August. So I'm just putting everything back into perspective to just stay up, master my square. You feel what I'm saying? You should do the same thing. Look at yourself. Because when you don't look at yourself, all you do is see what everybody else is doing. And remember, to tell you a prime example. A lot of people always want to speak on one thing, but don't want to speak on another thing. So when people doing that in your relationship, in your hood, in your life, in your workplace, wherever you at, you always know people who do that. So when people do that, you look at it like this. Your response is, don't speak on this if you ain't gonna speak on that. Don't speak on this if you're not gonna speak on that, right? We all do it. If you're not gonna speak on this issue, don't speak on that issue. Don't pick and choose what you wanna speak on. If you're gonna speak on one thing, speak on everything. I mean, a lot of us deal with that in our relationships. You know, like I said, it's in the hood, it's everywhere. That's just life. Whoever you're dealing with, your family, whoever, just think about it. People like to do that. They'll tell you all this about you, but won't tell you nothing about themselves. They'll tell you, in the hood, they'll tell you all about one issue, but they won't tell you about that issue, because it's always pick and choose. People pick and choose who's wrong, who's right. That going down in the hood as well. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. And I tell y'all this, for all you new gang members out there, you think you're turned up, you think you're really doing something, you probably is, then shot at some shit. And I can't discredit that, and I ain't even try to. That's your business, bro. But I'm gonna say this. I don't give a damn where you from. If it's 10 of y'all running together right now, this is your crew all the time. You running all 10 of these cats. Look at these cats. Look at them real good. Because out of every 10, at least one gonna tell on you. always one at least. Maybe two, maybe three. But everybody you around now, you think they down. Everybody done killed some shit. They done shot something up and all that. One of them dudes, man, who done told, one dude's gonna tell. One of them dudes who done killed up some shit. One of them dudes who haven't killed up no shit. It don't matter. The biggest killer turned into the biggest snitch. It happens, right? It always happens everywhere you go around the United States and probably other countries as well, especially in these streets. It always happens like that. So out of every 10 people you hang around with, everybody that's gang member, listen up. There's 10 of y'all hanging together right now. Everything is good. Y'all having fun. Y'all rolling every day. Y'all doing y'all shit. I guarantee you, man, in a couple years or so, somebody out of that 10 gonna be a snitch. That's just part of the culture, man. It's just the way it's going. You're not gonna never stop that because you got too many people that's joining these gangs, that's running the streets, getting involved in crimes and shit, that's doing things, and it's cool right now, but when they get up under pressure, niggas is scared of a life sentence, bro. You niggas is scared of life sentences. Why you gangbanging? You scared of a life sentence. Why you gangbanging? You need to stop, bro. Because life sentences come with gangbanging. You're going to get it. Getting shot comes with gangbanging. It's going to happen. Life sentences, death row comes with gangbanging. So if you active gangbanging, be prepared for that. Don't think, oh, you can get in there and cut a deal and do all that type of shit and just fuck up everything for yourself and your family. Don't do that. Just stay away now, man. Some of y'all older cats are still hanging around trying to do too much still. You need to bag up too, bro, because you get to getting yourself in the situation that you're going to be later on and realize, oh, I should have been stepped away. I should have been out the way like Zoe. I should have been doing this. I shouldn't have been doing that. I'm still fucking around over here too much. I'm doing this too much now. Some shit didn't happen. Now you done got put in the trick bag and now like, bam, you should have just wised up and like let me slow my ass down. I ain't got time to be out here like this no more. If you didn't did it in the 80s, bro, you didn't be out in the 90s, you ain't got no business still trying to hang around and be around all the active shit that goes on in hoods today, man. You ain't supposed to be around that shit still, bro. You done survived it back in the days. You got to move on from that. You putting yourself in the fucked up situation where you're gonna regret, man. I don't want to know nothing that's going on in the hood. I don't care, bro. I don't want to know what happened. Don't tell me nothing about what happened, who did what. I don't know shit. I don't want to know shit. I don't ask questions about that kind of shit. Why, dude? I don't need to know it. I'm not involved in it. I don't need to know it. So should you? You should be the same way. If you stand out the way, really stay out the way. Don't say you stand out the way and you really not. You still over there involved in everything. You want to be involved in all the politics still and press the line on somewhat. If you know, man, you got to know where you at. But this is Black August, right? And what Black August also is, in prison, we made sure we stopped all black on black violence in the month of Black August. It'd be nice if we can do that out here, y'all. If we can slow down the violence, black on black violence for this month, man, that'd be a great thing, y'all. I mean, really, acknowledge that. Understand what Black August is. If you don't know about Black August, do your research. Google Black August. From George Jackson, Jonathan Jackson, all these brothers died in August. Whole lot more brothers died in August. That's what we celebrate for Black August. Salute to all y'all out there, all my Ndugus and Dadas. Happy Black August. Everybody just out there in the streets, whatever you're doing, man, just think about it, man. What you doing and who you doing it around. Is it worth it? At some point in time, you got to slow this shit down. Peace.